Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I am Modi101, and I am joined by the one and only psychotic drummer, MIKEY.
Hey!
It's too early for that. You're gonna need to bring that down about 15%. So, good morning. Hope you are all doing well. We are back in Life in the Village 2. And last week I asked everybody, I'm like, do you guys want me to build, have the builders build off camera, or do you guys actually want to see it? And you psychopaths said you wanted to see it. So anybody watching on the YouTube side, if you don't want to watch the builders slowly build this town, blame it on the people watching the stream. They're the ones who did it. So, but
Good enough, eh?
yeah, so we got ourselves some places laid out, and I'm gonna start having our builders work on that while me and MIKEY chit-chat about stupid stuff. So, hope you guys are excited. So, how you doing, Michael? How was your holiday weekend?
It was just the usual for me, nothing special, but I'm doing okay. And
Good and uneventful, as
nothing bad happened, so that's good. Yeah.
For any of you young people out there, good and uneventful is probably the best anything can be.
Yeah.
Yep. But well, good. Yeah, I mean, Heather and I had a fun time with the kids and opening presents and I always find that funny thing when people get Christmas gifts where on Christmas Day they're so excited to kind of use all of it that they kind of use all of it. So Christmas afternoon, Heather's in bed under her new weighted blanket reading one of her new books that she got while, this, that, and the other thing that she got is running here or charging here. It's like, wants to use everything at the same time, The kids went, all of a sudden their entire outfit or clothes they got that morning, like they've completely changed their clothes. But into like a hoodie, a pair of shorts, and, some slippers. Or, not necessarily an outfit. Just wearing everything at once. So, but. All right, well, we got to decide what we want to get built first. We only have one unemployed person. So, some of these things are going to go a little unused, or at least unstaffed, unless I start building the houses. But then, and maybe, I don't know, maybe you might know, or at least educated guess, I'm concerned that, morale in the town will go down if we have too many unemployed people. So I don't really kind of know which way to go. Key Bunny says delivery. Oh, he's going to mess up my warehouse. I would be okay with it if and only if I could they would keep things organized. I already have a university human. Now, I did learn something new yesterday, and I actually haven't looked at it here. Come check this out real quick. This is neat. I don't know. Were you watching the all the mods stream yesterday? I couldn't remember. I don't remember if you were there.
Well,
I'm inside the warehouse. I'm inside the warehouse. So, apparently, if you look inside the warehouse block, there's a little chest icon. If you click that, you can see everything that's in your warehouse, and you can actually search something. So if I searched sand, right, then hit enter, it shows I have 359 sand, 2 sandstone, 1 sandstone rocks, and 2 small sandstone rocks, right? But if I click the question mark next to sand, it will highlight what rack or chest or barrel that item is in. It actually has a green box around it. And if it's in multiple ones, it'll show that. So there's some here, there's some there, there's some there. So, cool. That's awesome. So, yeah, I thought that was actually a pretty cool thing to where I did not realize you could do that. So, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. We got 2 houses back here. I put the plantation back here just because I needed the room. I did a whole bunch of adding land over here. Yep. We started researching the university. Yep. We got a library here. What is this? This is the stonemason's hut. I guess I just start building, right?
Yeah.
You know, I think I'm gonna start at the very front. Delivery and builds. Oh, that's right. Yeah, maybe I'll do that too while they're building. Drag reminded me. Simple storage is in this, and if we hook it to that warehouse block, then it doesn't matter if he makes a mess because we can just look it up and pull the stuff out. Anyway. All right, well, I'm going to get started on this. Let me get my resource scroll. I did pretty up the farms. I added a fourth. It's not actually being done by the farmer because we're only at level 3, but it's there. So, all right, so this guy is the sawmill. Why don't we go ahead and get this guy going, and we will put... build options. We're going to use this builder and nothing super exciting. Build building. Okay. So I'm going to get this stuff and then we'll get the next builder going. Nope. What am I doing here? Recall worker. Gets to building. Do the thing. There you go. Thank you. Anyway. So for on the day of the recording, this is a exciting day. The new Star Wars Book of Boba Fett premiered today. Mikey's already watched a couple times. I have not gotten a chance to. Obviously, you're not a spoiler kind of guy, but like it.
I enjoyed it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Good. That's good.
Yeah.
No, I was just looking at stuff that's shows that are coming back soon, and oh man, there are so many shows that I'm excited to come back that I completely forgot existed. I'll be honest with you. So much stuff, so very excited about that.
No, it just kind of amazes me that the show is headlined by a woman in her that's 58 and a guy that's 61.
Yep, because that's not normal in
Hollywood. Especially for an action-y type show. Yeah.
Yeah, no, like, I don't know. The funny part is, obviously, I know, in my mind, I can tell, about how old something is, like Star Wars, because the first one came out when I was born, right? The year I was born is when Star Wars came out. I was 3 when Empire, and then 6. I saw Jedi in the theater. I was 6. And I was there for the Ewoks, and I don't know if I had seen the other 2 movies, but I was there, right? So, was all defense gates and stuff already in here? Huh, guess it was. Okay. But like, I'll admit when in The Mandalorian, by the way, spoilers, in The Mandalorian, when you see when they talk about Boba Fett, I was like, wow, he's still alive? It wasn't that long ago. It was my lifetime, But for some reason in my head, in the book of, or in Star Wars movies, he was already an old man, which there's no reason for me to think he was,
Yeah. I mean, if you're talking actor-wise, it's actually several different actors that have played him over the years. But...
Oh, really? Oh, I thought the guy in the movie was the original all the time Boba Fett.
No, it was originally an actor named Jeremy Bullock, I believe, and then a couple other people played him until they settled on in Jango Fett and Attack of the Clones being.
Oh, okay, all right. I thought it was the same guy throughout, but that makes sense.
Yeah. No.
But on the other hand, you don't even see the actor until.
Yeah.
The prequels.
Yeah.
So, yes, Key Bunny is a fisherman right there. So, yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought it was the same guy from the Star Wars movies, so, but yeah. But anyways, yeah, all right, cool. But yeah, no, I'm gonna check that out soon. Sorry, my brain shut off there for a
Yeah,
second.
understandable.
My brains do that.
Oh yeah.
Beyond that, I'm trying to really think if there, like I said, Christmas was good at our house. Everybody really seemed to like what they got. I'm excited. Okay, so Heather wanted these headphones, these certain headphones, right? And she was excited to get Bluetooth ones because her old computer, the whole wireless part had gone out. So she didn't have Wi-Fi anymore. She didn't have Bluetooth, none of that stuff, right? And so she was very excited, when we were getting new computers, that she would have be able to get Bluetooth headphones. And there was these ones she had that she already had that she liked, right? She's had them on her wish list forever. So, shopping for Christmas presents. I'm like, all right, cool. Those are perfect. She'll be super excited. She gets to use them. Da 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 da. So I get online and just kind of in a hurry, in kind of a Christmas shopping hurry, I order the headphones and then move on from there. And then get them and wrap them and all that fun stuff. And then it turns out when when Christmas morning comes around, I got her the wired ones. The ones that she could have had the entire time, and so I'm like, oh, damn. So, I bought them on Amazon. So we did. It was actually the first time I've returned something on Amazon. Now Heather's returned something for me, like something we've bought. She's been the one who actually did the legwork for it. But so yeah, it was fairly painless and everything. And now here's the weird part. Same brand. Same. They're Razer headphones. They look exactly the same. The only things that are different is the ones are wired, and the wired ones have a microphone that kind of protrudes out. Meanwhile, the other ones have a kind of like, I don't know how to explain, like a weird built-in microphone where you really don't see it. It's just in the headphones.
Yeah, it's like a little nub or something like that.
I don't even know if it's a nub. I just think it's it's just there. I don't know. Anyways, and the thing is, it really doesn't matter because she's really not going to use that mic. Right. Yeah, Heather says internal mic. Here's the funny part: the wired ones were twice as much as the wireless ones.
Wow, that's unusual.
Yeah, and I mean, and they're Razer, so I mean, like I know the brand and stuff like that. They were basically the wired and wireless, close to the wired and wireless versions of each other, and they were literally half the price. So
Wow.
So yay! Honestly, I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
About it,
Yeah, no.
Awesome. So yeah. Oh, that's true. No nub, just a tiny hole.
Sounds dirty, but hey.
No.
Especially when Heather does it.
Either she's talking about how her new headphones, or she might be describing how you find out what gender a turtle is. It's just no nub, just a tiny hole. That's how you know it's a female. So anyway. So she got him yesterday, and she got him. Scribber, thank you so much for the host. She got him right before we started streaming, the afternoon stream. But of course, they had to charge. So Heather excitingly gets to show off. So if you're watching, the stream, make sure you go check out Heather's stream after this. Stick around. And if you're watching on YouTube, go check out Heather's, what would it be? All the Magic episode today. Should have came out at the same time. Or no. Next week. You guys will see it on Sunday. It's Friday for you guys here. So yeah, and you can see your new headphones. Oh, never mind. She doesn't record that one. You'll see it eventually. You'll see it Sunday in something. God, I forgot she doesn't record.
Or, you know, UT people, go to her streams and watch and see her.
Yeah, what are you doing, people? Come to the streams on the weekend. You know, last weekend. But this weekend, for whatever. This whole thing is just exhausting, so. All right, well, we have ourselves 2 builders building away. What, are you missing something? Why are you not working? Do you need let me guess, you need a shovel.
Build it again?
I will say in this mod, the one thing I do wish that they would beef up or whatever is a delivery person. Oh. There's weird noises in the kitchen, hon. I think
She might be the one in the kitchen making the weird noises.
And then she must have hustled because, well, yeah, maybe she's watching. No, I don't think she's watching on her phone.
I don't know, just saying, I know yesterday she was watching from the kitchen and...
Yeah, she was doing some cooking and stuff, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, the blacksmith will make shovels, but everything is just so ungodfully slow. Will you take iron yet? I think so. Anyway, yeah. So, no, Mikey and I, before we started the show, I was talking about how excited for January because, you know, shows coming back after just, you know, like the Christmas hiatus, but then also where'd he go? Also shows coming back for will you open up? Shows coming back for the, you know, that haven't been on in a long time. So there's a lot of cool things coming back that I'm excited to watch. We tried a couple of new shows. I don't know, Mikey, if you've seen them. One is called American Auto. It's
yeah, I thought it was okay.
Oh, did you watch it? Yeah, I liked it. It's by the people who made Superstore. So if you like Superstore, it's actually one of the main characters. He's not only a guy, but he's also kind of playing the same character he played on Superstore, is in that. So that one was interesting. And then we tried one called Abbott Elementary. We actually just tried that last night. And that one had a weird little, you know, special thing in our heart even before we watched it. When we went to California, we went to Universal Studios. And they were actually filming the pilot around the time we were there, to where they actually had the part, you know, this one small part of the back lot closed down for filming, and there were signs up for Warner Brothers, not Universal. Hey Momo, how you doing, buddy? And it showed the sign Abbott, and you know, and I know it was just the guy who was giving the tour, kind of making people feel special, but his whole thing was like, okay, so, you know, try not to talk about this because, you know, this is a new show that hasn't been announced yet, so you know, kind of keep it to yourself. And I mean, they wouldn't have let us see it if we weren't supposed to know, but it was just kind of neat. So when we saw it, and that one was pretty good. Have you seen that one yet?
No, I've seen it pop up on Hulu, but I hadn't actually watched it yet.
So it's the weird part. Not the show isn't weird. The weird thing is they ran the pilot like after something, like after some season finale or some big thing a couple weeks ago, and then that's it until January. Like they ran one episode.
Yeah.
And then
well, like American Auto hadn't even aired on NBC yet, but they had it up on Hulu. The first 2 episodes up on Hulu, mid-December.
Oh, really? Oh, it hadn't even been shown out yet? Okay.
Yeah, they put those up early, and it doesn't actually start until sometime in January.
Yeah.
And she said Keenan was filming at Universal.
Yeah,
you know,
right.
your mortal enemy, Keenan.
I don't know. I don't get it. You laugh, but man, both her and Alexander find it funny that every time he pops up in a scene on Saturday Night Live, for some reason, I'm gonna fight that man, and he's done nothing to me. But he knows what he's done. You know what I'm saying? Like at the same time, he knows. He friggin' knows.
I had to bring it up.
Oh yeah,
It's just too funny.
Maybe that's why I don't get along with your sister, Heather. You know, the names are too familiar or too similar. So yeah, you're like, this is my brother Brian. Oh, cool, I have a brother named Brian. And then you're like, this is my sister Keenan, and I'm like, Thompson. How dare you have the name? Anyway, by the way, I don't like her sitcom either. So yeah, I'm not afraid to say it. Yeah, yeah, not at all, not at all. Hers is a YouTube one where she just basically, by herself acts out the scenes from the other TV show Keenan. So it's really not, you're not missing much. So. But anyways, oh God, was there water in it? No, there wasn't. Okay. So, we have 3 cats, and by we, I mean I have none. Heather has 1, and Pink Cacti has 2. But I refer to all of them as Heather's cats. So, and Shiva is probably 5 or so. So she's very settled into herself, right? She's not a kitten anymore. But a couple funny things about that cat. So Shiva was not very friendly. She wasn't necessarily mean, like she wouldn't hiss or scratch or anything at you. She was just didn't want anything to do with you. I think in like 5 years I pet that cat like twice, right?
I can relate.
What?
I said I can relate. She sounds like a bit like me. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I Mikey also I have only petted twice. Anyways. And then we got the kittens. Now obviously she wasn't happy about it because she's old and crap. She's Mikey. We're gonna stick with this whole analogy on this one.
Yeah, it's okay.
And Mikey is a grumpy old cat. Anyways, but once we got the kittens, she wasn't happy about it. But then all of a sudden, she was really friendly. And my theory is she didn't realize that there were others like her. And when we brought in 2 kittens, all of a sudden, the realization that she was replaceable quickly set in. And yeah, so now she'll just randomly, when she wants, like Mikey, will crawl up into our laps, curl up, and let us pet her. Once again, sticking with it, like Mikey. Oh man, I think I described Mikey's absolute #1 nightmare. Yes, to sit in someone else's lap and have them pet him. Yeah, that. Oh God. Yeah, oh man, I feel your anxiety for you, buddy. So, but her new fun. So we have, because the cats are kind of go wherever they want. So, we have, the food, their food and water, like for Heather's cat is in our bedroom, and then for Pink Cacti's cats are in her bedroom, which are both upstairs. So we, Heather nicely put a bowl out on. We have like a big dining room table, but then off of our kitchen, we have like a 4-person kitchen table, and which is generally just a place we set stuff usually. So Heather put a bowl of water on there. Well, when the kittens go up and the bowl's low to empty, they just are annoyed and walk away. Shiva informs us that it's empty by pushing it off the table. So the sound I heard downstairs was Shiva so politely informing us that she wants more water. Even though there's multiple other places in the house she could get water. She wanted that.
That sounds very cat-like, though. Yeah. This is empty. Why is it this empty? Knock it off the table.
I know. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anyway. All right. So let me see. Simple storage. I got to remember how this works. Simple storage. Let's look at the mod real quick. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Okay.
All right, well, that's done, and that
And the
and
smithy.
that's done. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, they
Wow.
literally had a build.
They just tore through them, yeah.
They did, didn't they? All right, let's go check them out. Let's see. So we got the sawmill. Of course, this is level 1. All right, cool. Not much to write home about, but hey, it's here. It's a building. It's not empty. This is going to be able to, and this is the one I'm excited for. I want to get somebody hopefully working there soon. They do. Oh, cool. Somebody is working there. They can strip the logs, which is something that's absolutely annoyingly frustrating for me. So, to do. Well, because you got to put the logs down, and you gotta hit them with an axe, and you got to pick them up, and it's a whole thing. So.
Oh, yes. Life is so tough.
It. Thank you, Michael. Finally. Shut up. And then, what do we got here? This is going to be the blacksmith's hut, but I don't think we have anybody to work here, so. Oh, the lumberjack strips them? Really? Oh, you sure? Well, what the hell's the sawmill do? What's this guy make? What the hell's his crap? All right, well, now I don't know what this guy does. All right, so let's do this. Just mostly to shush Key Bunny up. Let's go get a couple of these houses started back here, so we can get a couple more people, and then after that we'll get the delivery man going. Anyway, the sawmill makes wood stuff that isn't stripped logs. Thanks. Thanks,
Okay.
Thanks, Drag. You're
So stairs, doors, trap doors, and things like that.
But Drag's just being all, drag like. The way we like it.
Informative and useful.
Yes. A pal and a confidant. I do know when it comes to Drag, if I was to throw a party and I invited everyone that I knew, the biggest gift would be from him, and the sign attached would say, "It makes wood stuff that isn't stripped wood." Thank you for being a friend. You can make decorative blocks, Key Bunny. Sorry. Didn't mean to lash out. It's been a long day. Hold on. Monkey! Monkey's having nightmares.
Aww.
Puppers! She's quiet. She has these little whimpers. Hi, Schmugs. You have a bad dream? Did you dream there was no more sausages? Here's the funny part. I have that same nightmare. Same exact nightmare. All right, so let's see if I can do smart things as this. And by that, I'm going to see if I can get double of everything. All right, so 76. So that's 100. And we'll just get a bunch of these. All right, there you go. Anyways, yeah, so tried that Abbott Elementary. It very much has the feeling of The Office is a good way for me to describe it. As in, or Parks and Rec, or any of those where they're shooting like a documentary style, and the characters in the show know it. That's kind of how it is in that. So. But it's about a, inner city school and about the teachers that work there. So it has the guy who played Chris in Everyone Hates Chris.
Oh, yeah.
He's been in other stuff. I know he was in The Walking Dead for a while too. So. All right, hold on. Slabs. Okay. 300 oak stairs.
Just a few oak stairs.
Well, I'm trying because I'm having both the builders build a house. So, okay, so I'm trying to get the materials both of them need, so just doubling up everything. So that's why it's so many. All right, and there you go. Why do I keep hearing the buzzing of a bee? Or
Because there's bees flying around in the game.
Or a fly, something. Anyway. Wait, do I not have enough stuff? Oh, damn it. Apparently my numbers were off. It's a fly in the game. I can understand if I was like near the composter's hut. Why is it hanging out near my builder's hut? What secret does my builder have?
I've seen what look like tiny little bees fly by me a few times too, though.
Oh yeah, I don't know. It's right by the builder's hut and it's all buzzy. Buzzy. Anyway. Well, trying to think of anything else much going on. Not really. Oh, okay. 36. That makes sense. There's that. One Ferni. Anything exciting? I know you said you were playing Grand Theft Auto 5 again.
Yeah, just really gotten started on it, but yeah, I'm enjoying playing it again. Just
do you play through like the story mode or?
Yeah, I'm playing through the story mode of it, just the main story, and it gets frustrating sometimes just because I suck at the game, and so sometimes I'm doing missions 3 or 4 times. And at least with this one, though, it does after a while give, if it's a not major thing, it'll give you the option to skip the mission and move on.
Oh, okay.
Like the one where you're supposed to catch the main guy's son and that's fallen off a boat into your convertible car, and I screwed it up like 6 times. And finally, would you like to just skip this and move on to the next part of the mission? Yes, please. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
I appreciate games that take mercy on people that aren't great at them.
Yeah. No, I tried it. Okay, so I've never been, and I'll admit, most of this is just dumbness in me. I've never been a big Grand Theft Auto person. Generally, the games that were nonstop talked about when I worked in video game stores, I almost kind of purposely avoided when I got home, which I know is dumb and kind of closed-minded and everything like that. But it was just a case to where, you know, games that all you did all day was hear everybody talk about them. I just, you know. So I never really got into Grand Theft Auto. Yet, I loved Bully and Red Dead Redemption. So the you know, child version, not for kids, but your kid version, and the cowboy version of Grand Theft Horse and Grand Theft Adolescence are 2 games that I very much enjoyed. So here was the problem. I tried it one time, and I'm real bad at the driving. Real bad. Extremely bad at the driving. And so there was the natural feeling kind of dumb and whatever when it came to the whole driving part of it. And then in addition to that, a couple of the boys were sitting around watching me. So that just added that next level of pressure. So I only tried it that one time, and I don't know if I got through the first mission. Mm-hmm. So I wasn't something that I was necessarily in a hurry to get back to. So, but it wasn't bad. So now, when you play online, what are you doing with that? Are you just like
mostly? I'm just running around at this point. Just
no. But I mean, like the online version. What are you like? Are you still doing? Is there still missions? Are they?
There's missions. There's like races and stuff like that you can do. There's different jobs you can take to do different things. There's bank heists you can do and stuff like that.
Okay. That's cool. Heather and I watched, and this just because you said bank heisting. Heather and I, one of the presents I got, I got Free Guy. Heather bought me the movie Free Guy, so we watched that again the other night.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
We saw it in the theater twice. Monkey, you want a treat because you had a nightmare? Mikey, same goes for you. Monkey! I both you puppy. Come tearing in here like the house is on fire. Come here, Monkey. Say thank you, Scroomer. Come here. Wait. Wait, come on. There you go, buddy. There we go. Thank you, Scroomer. That was nice. Yeah, I think everybody spent all their disposable income for Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is me doing this job every year. We're financially ruined. We'll never come out of this. And then Heather's like, "It's okay. We'll be fine." No. This is it. This is the end. And I just go lay in a hole in the backyard and wait. And then after a while, we're okay. But so the point is, after streaming today, I've got a certain little hole I'm going to go visit. That sounded awful. Really bad. All right, so these guys are building pretty quickly. I know that I've been doing some of the research that speeds up, block placing and speeds up digging and all that stuff. So, but I have a feeling this guy's shovel broke. Or no, where is he? He should be done just digging. Anyway, yeah, I don't like I said, it's been, and Heather and I were talking about how, and I think a lot of people say this every year, but it really seems like this year has been quick. Like it's going to be 2022 on Saturday. And I don't know, but then at the same time, if I stop and think about it, it took freaking forever. But
yeah, it's one of those. It's a mixed one this year, especially. It felt like it was flying by, but at the same time, it was taking forever. It was a weird combo of things. Yeah. But yeah, soon a new year, a new month for people to become patrons on Saturday.
Oh yeah, hey, nice segue, buddy. I like that.
I'll take care of it.
Stuff is in here. Oh, I hate when he does this. Anyways, yeah. The first coming up very soon. Should be pretty exciting. This guy's being weird. All right, did you get it all? Do you need more? Where did it go? Where'd the cobble go? Sometimes these guys get a little wonky on them working.
Oh, like you would never get a little wonky.
Never, how dare you. Alright, go. Get to work, slacker. Anyway,
that's only like 3 days. People, that's not that far that you're off till next year.
just let her have it, okay?
At the library on Friday when I'll be telling people, see you next year. So I
so see, you're pulling the same crap as she is. Oh man, I'm sure I'll say it Friday stream. Oh man, you know what? This is it. I'm not even streaming until next year. Like I'm gonna make that joke. You guys know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. Flies are driving me crazy.
Yeah, they'll do that.
I'll be honest with you. I'm okay. I'm just going to throw this stuff right in here because if I'm going to make the thing that makes me find all this stuff, why am I taking time putting it away right now? All right. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm rich. So Momo donated, and by the way, it's Mo202, but Momo just is the first thing I called him, so I think he's just accepted it. Momo donated $10 and says, "Now you're winning." I am. Yay! Take that, Mikey, who I think beat me last week.
Maybe. I honestly don't remember.
I like that you were on the verge of denying it until you realized. I don't remember. Oh, did you hear my voice? Did you hear that?
Wow.
What in the absolute balls just happened?
I don't know, but you
Holy
went
crap.
real high pitch there. Wow.
Did I just go through second puberty? Oh, Heather, I'm gonna get hairier. I think. I'm sorry.
I don't know. You went high pitch, which is weird. It's usually, usually when you go through puberty, you get deeper, not
Wow. So Drag just gave a tier 1 sub to Streamlabs for 13 months.
That joke going.
Keeping it going. Oh man, I am sorry, honey. I'm gonna go. You might as well start, wearing a vest and driving the Millennium Falcon because I'm becoming Chewbacca. Oh. Anyways, yeah, yeah, because he's going through puberty. That's what I'm saying. I'm going through the next puberty. So Drag has gifted 339 gift subs on this channel. You psycho.
Jeepers creepers. That's a
Where'd
lot.
Where'd you get those peepers? Cheap. Sorry.
That's okay.
All right. So let's see. Let's kind of keep up. I want to keep these guys building. All right, he's doing that. So
Momo just donated to me.
I swear to God.
He gave me $15 and says, just to spite Modi a bit.
Fun!
Love you, buddy.
Mm-hmm. I know you ain't talking to me.
I am talking to you.
Yes. Yeah, so Heather just reminded me. Okay. So on the we'll say Alexa so it doesn't go off. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It can learn your voice somewhat. And that way, like, if you say, hey, Alexa, add blah, blah, blah to my calendar, it knows who it's talking to, right? And then one of the other features of it is when you put something on the shopping list. So, like, that's how we use it in the house. So we'll say, hey, Alexa, add butter to the shopping list. And then when Heather and I go to the grocery store, the list is on her phone. And that way, if there's anything that anybody wants outside the norm of things we get, it'll be right there, right? And so, yeah, it works out. It's cool, And, but the thing is, and it'll say on there, butter added by, Modi on, I don't let the Alexa know my real name either. Added by Modi, on the 7th or something like that, right? And so, but the problem is all of a sudden we go to the store and it'll be like, we need, hot dog buns. Added by Brad or added by Modi on I know. Added by Modi on this date. And I'll be like, I didn't add that. And then it'll be like, whatever, this, that, or the other thing added by Modi. And it's like, apparently the Echo, not you, shut up, the Alexa. Apparently it just thinks that every boy in this house is me. It thinks we all sound alike. It's
Okay.
It's a little racist. I'm going to be honest with you. It's coming off a little bit racist. So, but anyway, so yes, and by the way, Heather finds that completely amusing. That
I can imagine she does.
That
But I can tell the difference between her and Pink Cacti.
Except for the thing that I don't think Pink Cacti really ever adds anything to it.
Oh, okay.
So kinda, I guess. I don't know.
I was just wondering if it just, designated male voices and female voices. And
lumped
that's
all
really
guys
really...
and girls' voices together. Probably. I don't know. It's not as smart as everybody thinks it is.
Yeah, it's not like it's actually an artificial intelligence. Just even though some people talk to them like they are. And...
Yeah. No, Pink Cacti is weird. She's a nice. Is a cross between being shy and being lazy, so she never remembers to put anything on there, when we tell her to. She just tells us.
Well, that works too.
Yeah, she gets like the kids buy their own personal things. Like they'll buy like if they want sodas that are just like bottles of like like the small bottles of sodas that are just theirs that are going to go in their room or anything like that. They'll generally get on their own.
Wow, Top Mechanic. There's a name I haven't seen in a bit.
Hey Top, how you doing? How's the world treating you, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so she'll pick up a lot of that stuff, but crap. Alright. I'm gonna go sleep.
Oh, there they are by under our airship.
Oh, are they? Okay. Well, then let's, is it not nighttime? Okay.
No, I slept already.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay. Alright. Let's get the battle going. Now, I got one of their swords, which is great because it launches them in the air. The problem is that they're a lot stronger than I remember some of them. So they don't, when they fall, they don't instantly die.
Yeah, they've definitely gotten tougher.
Oh, there went my sword. Crap. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Where's the next?
Yeah, you'll be back. Yeah.
I think that they just recorded one "I'll be back," and then like just put it into a synthesizer.
Yeah, I was gonna say shifted it a little bit. Yeah,
the tone. Yeah.
And not a lot even on there, just little bits. It's not like a big tone difference between the way they talk or anything.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, let's head up here. Yeah, I know, Momo. It's always done that. I'm not all that concerned with it.
Yeah, he doesn't really hide it. He just doesn't like to say it on stream, basically. He just likes to be Modi on stream.
There was a time for a very separate reason, but yeah, those days are well behind us at this point. So, no, what I mean is Key Bunny figured it out. So we're, I'm dead. I'm dead regardless. So why put in the extra work now? Really, honestly. All right, so that'll be the school. All right, let's go find something for the other builder to build. Now, in the stream yesterday, I found a really cool house that would be our house. The problem is I think you would maybe you were there for that part. Question is I have no idea where the hell to put it because it's pretty big. I don't know if it needs to be within the build limits.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
Because
you'd have to experiment and see.
Because, it's not a functioning building.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if it needs... Because if not, then we can just, build it wherever. I mean, I've just been I sleep in the boat, the floaty boat. And
I sleep in the blue house
thing.
Oh,
do you? I didn't know if it was that or the village. All right, what are you working on? You gonna do the thing? Come on. Did I not put the thing through for him? Anyways. Yeah, I don't know. If anybody knows, does the regular house need does it have to be within the boundary limits or not? I don't know.
I love the names it comes up with for the villagers, like Riley A. Church is now happily living in the Modi 101's colony.
There you go.
Or Lawson C. Cogs Hall. Just the names, the random names it comes up with are just So amusing to me.
Cogsall. Hi, Toxic.
Even Drag doesn't know, so.
Then no one
Hey, Toxic.
If Drag doesn't know, then no one knows.
Yeah, it's unknowable.
Unknowable.
I don't know what Noah has to do with it, but yeah.
Everything.
Okay, Top.
Just call me Top. Cogsall is my father. Yeah. Because you made the one that went along with your the build you were doing. I remember that, huh? All right, I have too many axes. Yeah. Oh, that old problem.
All your axes live in Texas?
All my axes live in this chest.
Oh, boy.
It's called comedy, Michael. Deal with it.
Yeah, attempted comedy.
That comes with a much lighter sentence, I've noticed. A lot of the time it can just be, like a fine and time served, that type of thing. So, one show that I am excited for, but I feel like I don't think it'll be till next season, is the Night Court reboot.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that. I like Melissa Ranch, the girl who's going to be playing the judge now. She's from Big Bang Theory.
Oh, yeah.
She's Wolowitz's wife.
Yeah.
She's going to be playing Harry Stone's daughter.
Oh, yeah, I can see that, yeah.
And then John Larroquette is coming back to play Dan Fielding. That's all that's been announced, is those two characters. He's back as a white-haired, beautiful, majestic Dan Fielding. Wow, Toxic. Jeez. Modi, can you tell the stream a joke? I've been trying, apparently not up to some people's standards. Two men walk into a bar. You think the second one would have seen it. There you go. But, I'm trying to think. Most, other than Harry Stone, I think a lot of the characters, from the show are still alive. I don't think Mel Torme's doing so hot, if he is alive, but besides him, no, I know that,
Marky Post died this year, so she's not around anymore.
She did pass away, yeah, Marky Post died. I think the guy who played Bull Shannon is still running around somewhere. Bull. And then,
I think Richard Mull is still alive, yeah.
And then the woman that played Roz, I know she's still alive because she's on 911, the regular 911.
Yeah,
the original
Marsha
flavor.
Warfield.
Yeah, the original flavor.
And I remember she got pissed at somebody on Twitter also when they suggested that some of the people from Night Court weren't still around, and she actually replied to somebody about it. I'm still alive, thank you very much. And
that was actually me, Mikey. That was a rough day. I'm kidding.
And the guy that played Mac is still around.
Yeah. I've seen him in.
I've seen him in a lot of commercials for stuff like that.
Yep. She plays Hen's mom. I don't know. No spoilers. Yeah. Hen and her mom are two of Heather's favorite characters in that. Thanks for the joke there. Thanks for the joke. Soul, thank you so much for the follow. All right, so, and a lot of the upgrades of these buildings I'm going to do off camera because it's literally just the same thing, except different blocks. Let's see, where are we at? So we got a couple of people that can work. All right, well, we're just waiting on that. I think I'll work. Well, I think I'll pee.
Okay.
And then IRL, Michael.
Oh.
I'm gonna pee right in the real life, right there. Anyways, but I will be right back.
Okay.
Right in the real life, Michael.
Oh my. So once again, you guys are left with me, the awkward, weird guy that doesn't know what to say or do or anything. But yeah, life is life. It could be better, could be worse. I'm here. I'm not sick or anything. I'm just tired because I don't sleep much at night, and last night was particularly bad. That's cute, Drag. For anybody listening that didn't see this, he says, my friend was showing me his tool shed and pointed to a ladder and said, "That's my step ladder," he said. I never knew my real ladder. Of course, I told it horribly, but hey, that's what you get with me. But yeah, as usual on here, I'm doing nothing useful, just running around and constantly running around, and that's it, yeah. Because I'm just here to be Moody's backup person thingy. Assistant, that's the word I was looking for.
All right, I'm back.
Ah, good. The main guy's back. The assistant can shut up now.
No, you keep going. I'll sit here quietly.
No.
Next to sitting in my lap getting petted. That is one of Mikey's biggest nightmares.
Those 3 minutes were awkward enough. Thank you very much.
I think they were exactly awkward. The right amount of awkward. Well, God damn it, Michael. I literally just climbed the ladder. That's why I want to build a closer place to sleep, just so that you stop stealing my thunder. My thunder! All right.
Don't be so slow.
I wish it was that simple, Michael. I wish it was that simple. All right, so they're working on this. Yeah, Cogswell, we're working on it, okay? Jeez. You could be a teacher or something. Just give it a minute.
Oh,
all right.
Everyone wants a job now. Jeez.
No.
That quickly.
Gen Zers. Oh. Yeah, we're still having trouble on the finding a car for the kids front.
Yeah, that's pretty much a universal problem.
Yeah. Is there a lot of people trying to find cars for our kids? Weird.
Yes.
Weird. Super weird, Michael. Weird.
Yeah, well, what can I say? I'm weird.
Weird. Yes, you are. Anyway. All right, let's go build this thing. I keep saying I'm going to do it, and then I don't.
Do it, then. Just do it.
Storage network route. Okay. Blocks, quartz, network cables. Stone slabs. Okay. Yes, I got snippy with your father, Cogsworth. Sorry.
The school's been built.
Yay, and there's gonna be trouble. That's not the song. It's not even close to the song. The school's been built. All right, it's funny. He was just they grow up so fast, Momo.
Momo, it's a whole thing with time travel and
he's his own.
Yeah.
Yeah. First time chatter from Mike Too Bad. I hope that you're like a mobster and that's your mobster name.
Mike Too Bad.
Mike Too Bad. You think he's bad, and then boom, there's another bad. Mike Too Bad. He's too bad here. I feel real bad. That's like his given name. Like it's pronounced Mike Too Bad, and it's a family name. Twatted.
Twabed.
The B is silent.
No, Twabed.
Twabed. My name's Mike Twabed. You jerk.
Where are you packing to go to? Top when you get
get back. Yeah. When you get back and hear this, that's not how it works. But whatever. Oh man, Mike Twabed. That is great. Oh. Is Twabid really your last name? It is. Oh, too bad.
Oh boy.
His best friend growing up was oh man, I had a joke and I lost it. Whatever. I don't even care. All right.
Sure you didn't, Grandpa.
I am. Oh, I hear him calling me.
Of course, I'm older than him calling him
Yes,
Grandpa.
yes. Uh-huh. Thanks, great grandpa. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go with this.